Sagittarius for March 2025. Let's talk about this because we have a lot of energy here, making me feel like maybe like I'm in between worlds, like don't necessarily feel like I belong where I am, or maybe there's some changes going on around me. And you want to sort of like escape this whole thing. You may be planning some traveling here in March, and it looks really good. You have themes of travel, and the world is your oyster, and things are aligning in that sense. But you have a theme here of heart healing, forgiveness, and mending relationships. There could be something here that has made you feel a little brokenhearted or confused emotionally. And maybe that's why you feel like you're in between, okay? There is at the bottom of the deck, and your overall energy is, it's a very toxic male energy. Okay, you have the Emperor here in reverse, and this talks about abuse of power. And an important male in your life could be the one that is acting in this way, sort of out of control and unhinged. And not only that, wanting to exert this kind of poisonous power over you. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But I have to say, there's an opportunity here opening up for you to travel and to get away from this. I feel like you need to put some distance. The first card that came out in the themes is the void. So you may either feel like you're in a void, or you may be really guided to put a pause here in something, put a pin in something. Okay, now moving ahead in your tarot message for March, you have the card of the Chariot, which speaks about travel and moving. Okay, I feel like there is a cycle of your life and a chapter that is closing, and it is very sad in nature because you have the Five of Cups. So emotionally, this is like mourning. This is mourning a situation that did not turn out the way that you would have wanted. Okay, and you're being invited to feel all the feelings and to honor your emotions. But the travel part could be that you're moving and getting away from the situation. It could be also that something comes up that has this, it brings this sense of loss, like an unexpected sort of loss, and it creates this opportunity to travel and to put distance here. Why? Because there is this transition that you're being called to do. You're being called to have courage through it, but guess what? Your last card is the Strength in reverse. You feel like you don't have the strength. You feel like your fears, your worst nightmares are taking over, and this is making you feel powerless and weak. Okay, so the guidance with the Strength in the reverse is to truly act with valiant courage, to find the strength from the pain, and to know that you are this resilient person, and do things. The only way is through it. Do things just cutting through the pain. Okay, so March is going to be a really key month to look at relationships and your closest ones, probably with somebody that has a lot of this toxic masculine energy, where they feel like they are the center of the world. Okay, because the Emperor in reverse it's like that. It's a person that has some sort of invisible hold, because it's not true. It's an illusion. Nobody has a hold. or nobody can control you in this way, and is imposing this out of control nature upon you, making you feel at a loss, making you feel like you have to lay down in this fetal position and you feel like there's something really wrong with you. Okay? So, Sagittarius, I hope that this message serves you. Please take into account that I take these messages very seriously. I am going to give you what Spirit brings out for you, and I'm not going to sugarcoat. But just know that this might not resonate with everyone, okay? Let me know in the comments below if it does, and if you need help, okay? There are places that you can go to and seek this sort of help. You may need a mentor, you may need somebody that can help you and aid you through this transition. Okay, I love you all and thank you so much for watching. I send you fearless light and love. Take good care, and I will see you on the next one. You're not alone.